Ubuntu. The night it was forgotten, the loudest sound in the village was not hunger. It was the silence of people who chose not to care. I was not always this old. There was a time my feet knew every path in the village, and every path led to a home that was also mine. A time when no child feared hunger, because hunger was not allowed to stay long in any house. We did not live by rules written on paper. We lived by one word our fathers gave us: Ubuntu. I am because we are. It was not something we said for pride. It was something we practiced every day. I remember the season the rain forgot us. The ground cracked, the river shrank, even the trees looked tired. Food became small, and worry became big. But still, no one starved. If one family cooked, many came. If one had little, it became enough for all. We did not count what we lost. We counted who we saved. There was a woman, Mama Nandi. Her farm had failed like the others. Yet every evening, her fire burned. Children gathered at her door, not invited but expected. She would stir her pot and say, "Come, my children." Someone once asked her, "How do you feed so many when you have so little?" She smiled. When we eat together, the food listens and becomes enough. We believed her, because we saw it. Then one day, a man came from the city. He wore fine clothes, but his eyes were far from home. He called the children and said he had a game. He placed a basket of fresh fruits under a tree. Bright fruits, sweet fruits, the kind we had not seen in many days. He said, "When I say go, run. Whoever reaches first takes everything." We elders watched quietly. The children stood. They looked at the fruits. Then they looked at each other. The man shouted, "Go!" But they did not run alone. They joined hands. Slowly, they walked together. One step, then another. Like one body with many feet. They reached the basket at the same time. They sat down. They shared. The man was confused. His face showed it. "Why did you do that?" he asked. "One of you could have taken everything." A small boy looked at him and said, "How can one of us be full when the others are empty?" That day, even the wind stopped to listen. That was Ubuntu. But now, I sit under this same tree, and I see a different world. I see children eating alone. I see doors closed even when cries are heard. I see neighbors who pass each other like strangers on a long road. Food is in one house, hunger is in another, and silence sits between them. People now say, "It is not my concern." But once, your neighbor's pain was your own pain. We have learned many things from the world, but in learning, we have also forgotten. Forgotten how to sit together, forgotten how to share, forgotten how to see ourselves in others. And so I ask myself, when did Ubuntu begin to leave us? Was it when we started counting what is mine and what is yours? Was it when we stopped listening to the cry behind the wall? I have lived long enough to know this truth. A single hand cannot lift a heavy load for long, but many hands can carry a whole village. Ubuntu is not gone. No, it is only sleeping, buried under pride, fear, and forgetfulness. It is waiting for someone to wake it. So tell me, my child, if we all remember that I am because we are, what kind of world would rise again if Ubuntu truly returned to our hearts?